I want to get lessons, but singing is just a hobby for me. Singing is just a hobby for me. Is it worth it? Mm, great question. Great question. I get this a lot with my students. At the end of the day, there's no one can tell you if something is worth it to you, right? No one can tell if it's worth it for you, because I've seen people from both sides of the spectrum. Some people are doing it as a professional hobby, right? Like they want to kind of really take their voice to the next level and use it and hopefully make money from it, right? For them, it's easy to go, oh wow, like it's totally worth it. I love this. Like this is like, I mean, the fact that I'm investing in my voice, which then helps me sing better, perform better, I think it's totally worth it because I make money from it, right? I get so much enjoyment. Completely fine. That's probably the easy way out. But as you mentioned, if singing is a hobby for you, I would encourage you to think about this, right? When you, for example, like if you've got any other hobbies, right? Maybe you like driving cars. Maybe you like living in a nice home. Maybe you like going fishing. Maybe you like playing sports, right? I'm sure at some point in time you had to put some money in. You had to invest something. Maybe you had to buy your uniform. Maybe you had to, if you love cars, maybe you bought like a fancier car just because you loved that, right? Maybe you bought a bigger home because you love living in awesome homes. And so, do any of them necessarily give you a monetary return? Not necessarily either, right? And I think there, the real kind of value is the meaning, the value you give it, which is I feel happy when I have an awesome car. I feel happy when I get to play sports. And so that's why I think it's worth it to invest. And so that question, so that I would like to ask you a question, which is, if you enjoy singing, if you enjoy learning to sing, what makes it not worth it for you? And if you didn't invest in it, or if you didn't take lessons, if you didn't take that step forward, would you be happy? That's a question for you.